Welcome to Bayou Time. I'm Jacob DeGate and glad to be your host for tonight's edition. Well, I don't know if you can believe it, but I can hardly believe it that it is almost Christmas time. And that's why we have here joining me up on the set is Tara Movon, who's discussing a toy drive, which whenever you bring up the word toy drive, you know that Christmas is just around the corner. Tara, thank you very much for joining us.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
Okay, so you're with Explore Houma. Can you tell us a little bit about that? I know you're the communications and PR manager over there. Can you tell us, what's the mission of the company?
Sure. So for those who aren't familiar, Explore Houma promotes Terrebonne Parish as a destination location. So we do everything from promote local events, local restaurants, local attractions to the region and worldwide so that people can come and visit Louisiana's Bayou country.
Well, it certainly is a great place to live and a great place for some people to visit. So it doesn't make your job too hard, I guess, because it has, it really attracts itself. But another great thing that the company's doing is the toy drive. Can you tell us, is this the first time y'all done it, or have y'all done this in the past?
So this is actually our second year doing it. Last year was the first. And the initiative really came after Hurricane Ida. We saw that there was a real need in our community around the holidays following the recovery process. And so we wanted to do our part to bring a little Christmas cheer to the kids in our community. So we started the toy drive. And so we collect toys for about a month to 2 months before Christmas. And we host a distribution event for people to come and collect it. And so we were very proud. Last year, we were able to help over 150 families in our community thanks to the generous donations of our community members. So we were very proud of that. And
for the toys, the type of toys, can you tell us, a little bit about what you're looking for donations?
Yeah, so we decided this year we were going to have the toy drive again. We do have people still in the recovery process, and then you add on inflation and everything else. So we definitely made sure we wanted to do it this year. And so for toys, we are asking that you donate new unwrapped toys with a price range of about $20 to $50, and for kids up to 16 years. Last year, we did notice there was a need for more of the 12 to 16-year age range. And so if we can really focus on that, that's what we're trying to accomplish, to make sure that kids from 0 to 16 have a Merry Christmas.
Yeah, and that age group is really, where kids, they're having a tough time already just trying to get through everyday life. And this is something that, can really bring a smile to their face. Now, for the drop-off, where should people bring those toys once they get them?
Sure. So if you want to drop off a toy, we do have drop-off locations. One is our Explore Houma Visitor Center, which is located at 114 Tourist Drive in Gray, or you can drop them off to all Cedar Chest Boutique locations. And that's if you want to drop it off. Now, we do have an Amazon gift registry. So if you would prefer to go online, do your shopping there, and ship directly to us, that saves you the hassle of having to do all that. And then finally, we are accepting monetary donations. So if you would like to send in a check, we do the shopping for you.
Okay, and where can they send those checks to?
To 114 Tourist Drive.
Okay, and do you have a Facebook page or anything that'll have all that,
Yes.
information?
So if you visit our website at www.explorehouma.com, we have a blog with all toy drive information, and then you can follow us on Facebook at Explore Houma and Instagram at Explore Houma with all the information.
Okay, and then that'll also have what they should search for the Amazon and what
Yes.
what registry to look for as
The
well.
link is included in the blog and on social media. So you click the link and it takes you directly to the wish list.
All right. Now, as far as, who comes in and receives the, toys, how is it determined, who's needy, and do y'all work out that process as well?
Okay, yeah. So we are having the toy drive we're collecting toys up until December 7th. Mm-hmm. On December 10th, we are going to have a distribution event that is free and open to the public. So anybody can come that's a member of Terrebonne Parish, a resident of Terrebonne Parish. And so what we do ask is that you do not bring children. We want to give parents the opportunity to come in, shop for their child, to get one toy per child. And just to kind of reiterate that there will be no Santa Claus, there will be no photo opportunities of that sort at our event. This is more so for the parents to come in and select a toy for their child.
Yeah, and know a lot of parents out there that having a tough time with like you mentioned, inflation. It's a tough time with the economy. You got to worry about buying supplies to rebuild your house, and every little bit can help. And this is really a great event that y'all are putting on.
Thank you.
And is this something that you hope you can continue doing in the future, or are you going to take it by year?
Absolutely. I think it's safe to say that this is something we'd like to see happen every year. There's always a need. Despite hurricane recovery, despite inflation, there's always a need, and we want to be there to help our community as much as possible.
All right, then, if you can mention those drop-off locations one more time for anybody out there who's looking and maybe
Absolutely.
have a toy that they already bought in that range where they can drop that off.
Yeah, so if you have a physical toy that you'd like to drop off, please stop by Explore Houma Visitor Center, located at 114 Tourist Drive in Gray. Look for the big white boots. Or you can drop them off at any Cedar Chest boutiques in our area.
All right, well, Tara, thank you very much for doing it, for coming here and explaining the toy drive and for all that you and Explore Home are doing for this area.
Thank you very much.
All right, stay tuned for more right here on HTV.